Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be a Christmas gift ideas / my Christmas wish list. I will have links for everything mentioned down below in the description box, and there will be discounts as well. They will be affiliate links, but they don't have any extra charge or cost to you. It just helps me out a little bit. So I made an Amazon storefront and I have 2 lists. Oh, my battery's gonna die already. Nice. So I have gifts for her and gifts for him. I put that in quotations because I feel like a lot of these things you can really get for anyone. It doesn't really matter. First off, we have some workout sets. I actually have this one in cream, but I'm thinking about getting it in black, and I'm pretty sure they have a hot pink as well, and I want them all because I wear the cream one all the time and I really like it and it fits so well. This black one is $35.99. Personally, like, I am more motivated and excited to work out if I have a cute workout set. Like, I don't know anyone that doesn't love a cute workout set. So that is gift idea number 1. Next on the list is actually this cup. It's the Tronco 20-ounce glass tumbler, and I've had this for a couple years actually. I just made my iced coffee and put it in here. I love it. I use it all the time. It gives such a good grip. It's so aesthetically pleasing. They have a bunch of different colors on Amazon to choose from, but I am a very like neutral kind of person. Also, I'm not really putting this in categories like kitchen or tech. I'm just literally giving you a bunch of random things, and I'll try to organize it a little bit more in the description. That way, if you don't want to watch this whole thing, you can just go to the description and like look at what I have down there. But next we have this adjustable tablet stand for your desk. I'm actually thinking about getting it because I don't know for sure, but I might be getting an iPad. I think it's really gonna help me for work. I just think that this would be such a handy dandy little thing to just have everything elevated. Then we have the Comfy, and I love this thing. I have one. I have it in pink. I don't really have much to say about it except that it's the best and it's so comfy. Like, the name that they gave is so fitting. It's perfect. Next we have this Anchor speaker. I actually have this. It's right here. I know a lot of people like the JBL ones, and those are really good too, but I didn't want to spend as much money as I would if I bought JBL, so I bought this also a couple years ago, and I was actually using it this morning. I love it. It's really simple, easy, and it's only $27.99. So if you want a really good speaker but don't want to spend too much, that's a really good choice. Next up on the list is this rice cooker. It's a mini version. I kind of want this too, but it's also like, I don't live in an apartment. I live like in an actual house with my family, so I don't need it yet. I actually have a lot of things on my own personal Amazon shopping list that are literally just things for my future house. But if you know someone who lives on their own or in an apartment or whatever, and they are not very good at cooking rice or just want it to be easier, get them a little mini rice cooker, and it's only $18.99. Like, wow. And they have a pink one too. If you go on my Amazon storefront, a lot of the stuff in my like for her thing, everything's like pink and beige just because those are my favorite colors. That's what I normally go for. But most everything on here has like a bunch of different colors to choose from, and you don't have to obviously get the pink. But clearly I love it. I'm wearing a full pink set right now from TSL, which is actually one of the things that will be on the list, and I have discounts for you. So we'll get to that later. This isn't sponsored, by the way, so don't worry. Next up on the list is this touchscreen mist cleaner. I don't know about y'all, but I get really grossed out at the fact that like my phone is probably nasty and I never clean it. But I found this touchscreen mist cleaner. I think I was watching like Pinterest, like Amazon favorites, like hacks and stuff. I watch way too many of those, and a lot of these things that I'm talking about are from like random TikToks I've seen. It's only $14.98. It looks like you just spray onto your phone, and then you can use the actual device to wipe the screen. In kind of the same category, because I'm pretty sure I saw these two things in the same TikTok, is this desktop vacuum cleaner. It's like a very mini version. I just think things like that are so nifty. It's only $12.98. I've been seeing this Stanley Cup everywhere, and I don't have it because I have a bunch of Yetis. I Stanley. I don't have like a need for this Stanley cup, but something about it really catches my eye. It could just be the fact that everyone has it, and so my brain is like, oh, maybe I should have it too. But I like the fact that it has a handle and it's so tall, and I've just been seeing them everywhere and they have like a billion different colors. So if you want an easy gift for someone who drinks a lot of water or a lot of coffee or whatever, that would be a really good gift. Next is a classic blanket. I will literally never turn down a blanket. Such a good gift for literally anyone in your life. So many different colors. I mean, a blanket is always easy, and you also don't have to get it from Amazon. You can get a blanket literally anywhere. Next up, we have this claw clip assortment. I've become personally obsessed with claw clips ever since I found like these extra large ones on Amazon, because I have really thick hair and normal claw clips don't really work unless I'm only doing like a half up, half down kind of moment. Obviously, there's claw clips everywhere. I just really liked how these ones looked, and they're only $11.99 for 6 of them. Next up, just an indoor plant stand. And I don't really think you have to put a plant on it. I think you could really put anything, but I love the idea of putting a plant on here, and it's only $19.99. So I have this in my own Amazon shopping list. So if you know any plant lovers, get them a plant stand. It's only $20. Next up, a volcano candle. I personally love these things. A lot of boutiques have these candles everywhere. So these are pretty easy to find in a boutique, but if you want an easy, you know where to go, you can just go to Amazon to get it. They're by Capri Blue, that's the brand. If you want to get someone a candle, but you don't really know like what kind of scents they like, which I feel like is the hard part about gifting people things that smell, like perfume and candles and stuff. People are weird about scents, and you never know if someone's gonna like it, because you could love it and they would hate it. But these Capri Blue volcano candles smell so good. I don't care who you are. I feel like you could get this for anyone and they will like it. Next up is something I saw on Instagram. Someone I know posted about it, and I don't know where hers was from, but I just looked for it on Amazon and found it. It's $50, but I feel like it's worth it. It's this little sanitizing box, so you can throw in like your phone and your AirPods and like any other like small devices you have, and it'll like sanitize it for you. And I think it's really cool. If you know any germaphobes that like really care about that kind of thing, it's definitely something I would buy. Okay, next is something that I really want, and I don't even think I'm gonna ask for it for Christmas. I think I'm gonna buy it today or when my next paycheck comes in, but it's only $31.99, and it's this puffer vest. And I've never been a puffer vest kind of person. I just don't understand the concept of it, because it's like, it's not covering your arms. Like, I don't know how that's warm. But I recently saw someone wearing pretty much this exact same one, and I really was obsessed with her outfit, and I was like, I love your outfit, like where's everything from? And she was like, Amazon. So now I'm kind of like, maybe it's not about being warm, maybe it's just about being cute. Next up, a disposable camera. I feel like people are really loving these lately. This one is a 1-pack and it's only $16.99. Obviously people are obsessed with these lately, and as they should be, because the pictures are really, really cute. I love that whole aesthetic. Next up is another candle, but these are the woodwick ones. I just really like these, and I don't have one, so this is like kind of something that's on my list as well. I just love that with these woodwick candles, you can like hear the crackling. So obviously you can find these in like Walmart or Target. You can find them anywhere. Okay, next up is something that is on my list, and it's a pajama set, because I have one that's from Target and I really like it. I literally wore it last night. I love it. I just want more. That one from Target is really soft, but I think it's just cotton. And then I have a pajama button-up shirt that's satin, and I really love it. And there used to be shorts that went with it, but I don't know where they went. But I really love the satin feel, so I found this satin short sleeve shirt and shorts pajama set. Okay, next is my favorite mascara of all time. I'm actually not wearing it today, but it's the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. Normally it's about $25 if you go to like Sephora or Ulta or something. This one is $18.47. Next is this silicone heat resistant mat. It's for like hot hair tools. I straighten my hair like maybe 3 times a year, so this just isn't something that I would personally use, but I know people that straighten or curl their hair every day. It just seems like a really good idea, and you can also like wrap your tools in there when you're traveling, and they have a bunch of different colors and they're cute. And it's only $6.99, so it could really just be like a cute little stocking stuffer. Then this is kind of on my list. list. It's one of those that's not really on my list until I move out, but it's this electric wine opener. First of all, it's just cute, and it looks like something that if it was on my counter all day, I wouldn't mind. It's $29.99. There's also a black version. Next up is this makeup brush holder. I've noticed myself wanting something like this. Like when I pack my makeup, I just kind of throw my brushes into the little travel bag or whatever, and I don't like it. It makes me feel icky. I feel like I'm not protecting the brushes, and then I go and I put them on my face. It's only $13.99. Next up, it's this cup holder for your couch, and you have like your little drink or whatever. Where are you putting it? Personally, we have a couch that has cup holders, but a lot of people don't. Like, that's not normal. So you can just throw this over the arm of your chair. You can put in your cup, your beer, your wine, whatever you've got, and there's also a little tray. It's $38.99, which is like kind of pricey. Next up, if you're a little reader or you know a little reader, is this little reading light. I mean, that's so simple. It's only $7.99. The other colors vary in price, but the white one is the cheapest. Next up is a little bit more on the pricier side. It's $44.95. I feel like for something like this, like, it could be cheaper, but it's this stemless wine glass chiller. People are so smart. If you get that little couch cup holder thing, you could add this to it, and then you've got a little chiller right there. Next up is another pajama set, but this one comes with longer pants and a tank top, which I just thought was interesting, so I added this to my like favorites as well. And this one is $34.99. I just think it's maybe a little bit smarter to get the option that has more. Next up is kind of random, and I actually was just looking on Amazon for this for myself, and then I was like, wait, this would make a really good like gift idea. But it's just an SD card holder case thing. It's a little bit more niche. It's really obviously only for people who maybe they're a photographer, a videographer, or YouTuber or whatever, because not everybody just has like 8 SD cards laying around. Another thing that I had put on my Amazon wish list actually a couple months ago, it's only $5.99, but it's just a passport holder, but it's like so extra and like a little dumb, but would I buy it? Yeah. I think it's so cute. So if you know anyone that travels a lot, get them a little passport holder. And then this, if you know anyone that runs out of storage on their phone all the time and can't seem to figure out what to do, I found this flash drive that goes in your phone. This could have been a thing for like so many years. It probably has been, but I feel like every flash drive I've seen is the normal USB port, and it's never something like for this. Get them this, and then they can put all their photos and stuff on this little flash drive, and it's $24.99 for 128 gigabytes. Next up, multi-purpose like silicone things. You can like grab things out of the microwave with this, obviously things out of the oven. You can put the mat on the counter and put like a hot pot down on it. And then it also comes with these little grabbers, these little pinchers. It's something that you don't really think about until you're actually going to grab something hot out of the microwave. And so I think these are really smart, and they have a bunch of different colors in that as well. $41.95 is a bit much for something like that, especially when they make oven mitts for like probably $7 at TJ Maxx or something. But these are cuter, and they're silicone, probably are easier to clean than an oven mitt. You don't have to like buy another oven mitt because you can just clean this and it's fine. We're gonna move on to gifts for him, but a lot of these are literally the same thing. The only thing different in this one is, oh, cologne. This one that I found is the Mont Blanc one, and my dad has this one, and I also got this one for Micah. It just smells really good. It's like an easy scent to get someone. It's $89.90, but I feel like there are colognes that are way more expensive than that. Then there's also a massage gun. I mean, it's just like a lot of these things you don't have to be a guy to get. So I was like, I don't even know why I'm splitting it up. It's literally a woman advertising it, so it's like it could be a gift for her too. But it's $38.99. I do have the, what's it called? The Tasman Ugg slippers for men on here. I do kind of want them. I just couldn't find the popular color, which I think is like the chestnut, I think is what it's called. I couldn't find it. It was sold out on Amazon for women, so I didn't put it on the gifts for her thing. Anyways, they do have them in men's sizes. Obviously they're Uggs, so they're $100. I think I saw this in a YouTube video, but it's a beard chiller stick. I feel like because it's by Corksicle, it's a little more trustworthy that it's actually gonna work. And it's only $21.99, but you just like put it down into your beer and it'll keep it cold. Next is another like chiller cooler thing, but it's a portable cooler bag. So obviously we all know what a cooler is, but let's say you want something a little more portable, heading over to the pal's house for a couple hours. It's insulated. You put your little drinks in there. You carry it like a little briefcase. That's genius. And then the only other different thing was a shirt. This is gonna sound so stupid, but I've been seeing a lot of like people from The Bachelor, like the men, they're all wearing these shirts, but like these I feel like are just like a really different kind of button up that they can wear if they want to look nicer. Might be a little harder to buy for someone because they could truly hate it. But they have a lot of different patterns and colors. So those are all the things on Amazon that I found that I thought would be a really good gift idea. In terms of like sales and discounts, I do have referral codes and stuff. Every Jewels is having really amazing sales right now. I mean, they always have really good sales. This video is not sponsored by any of these brands. These earrings I'm wearing are actually from them. They have jewelry, they have clothing, they have accessories like bags. This tote bag is actually from Every Jewels. But anyway, if you want to check out Every Jewels, you can use my code ZOER30. Because their sales are so high, the code will get you 10% off to be able to like stack another 10%. Like, that's amazing. And then there's also TSL, which I already mentioned. I'll just show you. This is the set that I have from them. So this is the Nova hoodie and the Nova sweats in the color Punch. I am not actually kidding you when I tell you that these are the most comfortable sweatshirts and sweatpants I've ever worn. But if you shop TSL, which stands for Team Self-Love, if I didn't say that, you can use my code ZOE10 for 10% off. Their Black Friday sales are also really good right now. Who doesn't love a sweat set? Oh my gosh. Then also, y'all know about Nova Shine, but I've had a 15% off referral code from them for a while now, and I use, oh, I have it right here so I could show you. This is their teeth whitening kit. These are the gels. You just put the gel on the thing and you put it in, and it's so easy. And I have gotten so many compliments and comments on how white my teeth are, but seriously, it actually works. So for Nova Shine, it's not like an actual code, but it's a link. So if you get anything from them through my link, then you will automatically get 15% off at checkout. And then lastly, I do have a code for Case Me, which is a phone case company. Like, not just phone cases, but they have laptop cases and skins too. This is my Case Me laptop skin. The cases come in these little things, but I had their Halloween phone case. It was called Haunted, I believe, on the website. And now I have this Grinch case that I love. But for Case Me, you can use my code ZOER15 for 15% off. And I'm pretty sure that is all that I had for you guys. And everything was under $100. You're welcome. Everything will be linked down below. I also have other lists on my storefront that you can check out as well, with other things that I just didn't put in the gift idea section. So check out my other things if you want any other ideas. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like it. Please subscribe, do all of the things, and I will see you guys in my next video, which will probably be a Thanksgiving vlog, which will probably be the start of Vlogmas. I never do Vlogmas the way it's supposed to be done, which is like every day. I have a full-time job. I cannot be doing all that. Even before I had a full-time job, I couldn't do it. So I normally do a weekly vlog. So I'll see you guys then. All right, bye. Wow, what's going on?